Hi, good morning. I'm good. I'm good. I'm like slowly. I feel like I'm like this close to being back to normal. It's really just my voice that's still lagging. Hello. Good morning. Bonjour. How are we all doing today? Are we good? Your arms look so fit. My arms are pretty big, hey? Yeah. They're growing. I have a dress over it, so technically not illegal, I hope. Thank you for the roses. Can you flex them? If I can flex my arms, yeah. Of course I can. Hey, Dylan. Hi. I am from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Let's see the left one. They're not that big at the moment. It's been a while since I trained arms. Thank you. You could lift a guy. I definitely could. Isn't great be some of these comments, hey, like just don't even understand them. Does somebody already have you? No, and nobody ever will have me. What a weird thing to ask. If I ever tried lifting a man, yes, I have. I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia. Thank you. It's very popular this morning. I'm good. How are you guys? Are you children of Vikings? I am from a country where our ancestors are Vikings, yes. No, I'm not married. I'm good. I'm good. Just cruising today. I was trying to make a YouTube video this morning because I haven't posted anything like longer on YouTube for a while. So I was wearing my new underwater camera, and I was like filming, like going down for my coffee and coming back. And then when I was walking back, this guy came up and hit on me, and it got really awkward, and I got the whole thing on camera, and I was like, oh my god. Imagine that. Imagine being confident enough to go up to a girl who's like had a phone in one hand, coffee in the other, AirPods in, and a camera that's filming, and still going up and like saying hi. I could never. Have you ever wielded a battle axe? No. Do you speak Portuguese? No. I speak a little bit of Spanish, but that's about it. Hello. You got a shitload of people hitting on you. I usually don't though, but I also usually don't go down for my coffee dressed like this. The weather's like really hot at the moment, so you can't really wear too much clothes. Well, you can, but you're gonna sweat your ass off. And also, I was trying to look nice for my YouTube video. You're really obsessed about how I lifted. Like, I have 3 brothers. At several times I have lifted those. You sound like you're feeling better. I am feeling better. Was the guy hot? He was not bad looking. He was definitely like a rugby player or something. But the funny thing is, like, I wasn't looking at him. I was looking at his dog. As you will see in the video, he had the cutest little sausage dog with blue eyes and like little spots on it. And if anybody knows me, they know I'm like obsessed with dogs. So I was obviously looking at the dog, and then I think he might have like misinterpreted that as me looking at him, which I wasn't. Yeah. Your vibe is precious, just being present. Ever moody? Yeah. It's rare though. It's rare that I'm in a bad mood. Thank you. That's why he brought the dog. He was with 2 other people too though, but yeah, look, the best way to like get in a chat with me is definitely to have a dog. I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia. Sausage dogs are cute. I have 7 tattoos. Man's back. I opened the app and the first person I see is you. Hey, that's not bad. We like that. Did the camera work well? It did. It did actually. I was very pleasantly surprised by the quality of it. Hello and good morning. My day's been good. My day, yesterday I went out for dinner with my friend that I usually see on Tuesdays, which was nice. It's a very big meal though. And this morning there was a really nice sunrise and I got a lot of content, which I'm happy about. We have very limited time again, so only one subject for today. Oh, go on. What's your Insta? My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, and otherwise there's a link in my bio. Do you often get coffee elsewhere? Yes, I get coffee every morning. You sound much better today. Yes. I'm healed. How many languages do you speak? 6. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. As always, you're killing it. Thank you. Are you at all artsy? No, I wouldn't say so. I'm not a very artsy person. I like poetry and music. And I can appreciate some art, but I'm not myself very artsy. If it were not for your Discord, I would not know when you upload it to TikTok. It's a hit and miss with notifications from TikTok. I feel like that TikTok is just like, they're just trying their absolute hardest to not show any of my stuff. If you had to choose between global peace and ending poverty, which one would you choose? I honestly feel like if you choose global peace, that would end poverty. I reckon. So I would have to go with global peace. Yeah. Thank God you diversify on platforms. I do. I'm on like all the platforms. Do you have a favorite poet, favorite line of poetry? I have a favorite poem that I love. It's really sad though, but I can read it to you if you want. Do you want me to? Let me find it for you. Where is it? Are you ready? Alright. You might know it, and I'm sorry if I butcher this. I'm not very good at reading out loud. I saw my life branching out before me, like the green fig tree in the story. From the tip of every branch, like a fat purple fig, a wonderful future beckoned and winked. One fig was a husband and a happy home, and children. And another fig was a famous poet, and another fig was a brilliant professor, and another fig was E.G., the amazing editor, and another fig was Europe and Africa and South America, and another fig was Constantine and Socrates and Attila, and a pack of other lovers with queer names and offbeat professions, and another fig was an Olympic lady crew champion, and beyond and above these figs were many more figs I couldn't quite make out. I saw myself sitting in the crotch of this fig tree, starving to death, just because I couldn't make up my mind which of these figs I would choose. I wanted each and every one of them, but choosing one meant losing all the rest, and as I sat there, unable to decide, the figs began to wrinkle and go black, and one by one, they plopped to the ground of my feet. And that's my favorite poem. I think it's really beautiful about how like we have so many choices in life, and like you want so many different things, and sometimes like you're just not like you sit there and you're like, oh, indecisive about what to do and what to pick, and then if you don't actually pick anything, you're not gonna get any of them, you know. I don't know. I think it's a really beautiful, and also sad, obviously, but like, try to turn it to something positive for you and just go for it, you know, go for some of them. Yes, that's my favorite poem. You can find all of my links in my link tree that's linked on my Instagram. Why do you think the comments on your live are always so tame compared to other girls doing your work? What do you mean tame? You know the song Beautiful Loser? I don't think I do, no. Or at least I don't recall off the top of my head. No, I don't have a man. No man for me. Respectful. I don't know. It could have something to do with my vibe, I think. I think people in general can feel that I'm a quite mellow and nice person, and then they want to be nice back. I don't know. I'm very lucky with the community that I have and the people that I have on here. But it also obviously means that I'm not as big as a lot of the other women in this industry, just because I'm not doing it the traditional way. But I'm not interested in doing it that way, you know? Would you be interested in being a guest on my podcast? Yeah, maybe. Send me a message on Instagram and we can talk about it. It's a far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It's a far better rest that I go than I've ever known. That's beautiful. I do have a moderator. I don't think he's on yet, but I'm sure he will be. You gotta do you, but that doesn't mean you can't reinvent yourself because you feel like it. You can reinvent yourself like all the time. That's the beauty of life. It's also because you're really thinking your answers through. Yeah, of course I do. I like thinking, and I like opinions, and I like intellectual conversations. And I think in general, I'm also very honest and upfront about my life. And obviously I've had, sorry, quite a bit of like hardship and trauma, and like, you can tell I'm a very like emotional person as well. And I think people just don't want to like, people don't want to be mean, which I'm happy about, because I'm not mean either, you know? It's just a whole bubble of kindness on my channels. I only want positive vibes. You're also very confident. I'm confident some days. Hope all is good. All is good. You gotta do. Your face is very relaxed. Yeah. It wasn't that relaxed this morning when that guy hit on me. I'm so awkward when people hit on me too. He came up and I was like, hi. He was like, what's your name? I was like, I'm Noah. If you don't pay attention to the negative stuff, I think they tend to move on. I mean, I do sometimes pay attention to the negative stuff. I just like to make fun of it. Sometimes I try to help the people that are saying negative stuff, but it depends what mood I'm in. I would be scared to hit on you. Yeah, look, I was very surprised because, like, I had a camera filming around my neck. Imagine having the confidence to go up to someone while they're filming and saying hi. Like, I could never. Good morning. Thank you. And the cute thing is, like, my coffee shop in the morning, every time I go there, they always give me so many compliments. They're like, oh my God, you're so beautiful today. And it makes me feel really nice. Which superpower? Mind control, invisibility, or ability to fly? Ability to fly. I've always wanted that one. That'd be cool. Did he ask you out for a date? No, he didn't even ask for like, he asked for my name. And then because I was literally whispering, I get so awkward when people come up to me. And I was like, oh, I'm Mila. And then he was like, oh, okay, you look familiar. I'll see you around. And then he left. And I was like, okay. Do you enjoy the compliments you get online, or are you desensitized? I enjoy the compliments a lot, but I think you can't help but become a little bit desensitized to it. I have my coffee with milk. Maybe he thought you were special. I am special. He'll be regretting that, maybe. And but like when he said that he thought he knew me from somewhere, I was like, maybe he follows some of my social media accounts. I don't know. Um, yeah, strange interaction. But the funny thing is I have the whole thing on camera, so I will be uploading that to YouTube later. I should probably censor his face though, because I feel like, can you get in trouble for that if you don't censor people? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. I'd actually beg you to never use makeup. I wore makeup. I actually don't remember the last time I wore makeup. I went to a festival last weekend and I didn't even put on makeup for that. But that's because I knew it was gonna rain, and I was like, there's no point in me putting on makeup if it's gonna rain. If they're in public, you're allowed to film them. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I won't censor it. Yeah, no, I don't wear makeup. I actually don't remember the last time. No, I was invited to an event 2 weeks ago. There I put on makeup. But like, even when I say I put on makeup, it's like maybe a bit of mascara and that's it. That's like my version of makeup. Vanilla or chocolate? Vanilla, definitely. Like in my coffee. Did you tell him you might use the footage? No, the only thing I said was, I'm Nilla. Keep in mind, I was filming, I had my phone, I had my AirPods in, I had a coffee, and I was like, this is not expecting it. I was just looking at his dog. So yeah, fun times. And as someone asked yesterday, like, do you get more attention when you wear different outfits? And I'm like, you do. And that's also why, like, I wouldn't wear this unless I was, like, in a mental state where I was ready to receive that kind of attention, you know? Hey! Thank you, John. Oh, Billy. Good morning. It's good you start smiling on such a great day. I'm always smiling. I think it might be better to censor his face. Yeah, it might be. I don't know how to censor on a video though. How do you even do that? I'll have to Google that. But yeah, I went for a little swim this morning, which was really nice. It's a beautiful sunrise. What else? Not much else. I think you can do it under YouTube editor tools. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll look into that. Alright, are we ready for today's pill? I'm gonna try not to choke on this. That was a better one. Look at me growing up. Have friends asked to hang for your birthday? One has. Yeah. Look, birthdays aren't that important to me and never has been. Well, since I was a kid, you know, since I was living in a home. So I'm not really two-faced. It's kind of crazy you have more than 500,000 followers. Yeah, if you think about it, if you like put that 500,000 people in real life and like put them outside of my door, I would definitely fucking freak out. But other than that, it's just numbers on the screen, you know. Random question, but what's a Danish name that you like? That is a random question. I don't like a lot of Danish names. Like female name or guy name? A bit stuck on self. Yes. Would you want to be remembered after you're gone, and for what? Yes, I would want to be remembered. I would like to be remembered as someone who was always happy and was very kind and who lived an amazing life. Guy name. Okay, a Danish guy name. I don't know. Maybe Jonas? Jonas is nice. I have a couple of Danish friends from World of Warcraft. One is Jacob, the other one is Supercox, but I don't think that's his real name. I don't think so either. I'm English but have Danish relatives in Aalborg. That's nice. Why do I keep landing in these thirst traps? Do you want me to explain how the algorithm works? Because I can. No, Jonas is spelled Jonas. I got a good one. Would you drain someone's wallet on OF, and do you think it's morally okay? I've actually had this discussion with my best friend. Yes and no. Like, yes. The thing is, like, the way that my friend talked about it was like, if you don't do it, someone else will do it, you know, and then it's better that it's you that does it than another person. If it actually came down to it, I'm not sure whether or not that I could. I have declined certain things from people that I knew wasn't in the right mindset or financial state to do things like that, you know? Yes, Jonas. I like them too much. Thank you. If you're new here, you should go give me a follow on Instagram as well. Thank you. And YouTube. I'm hoping I can post that YouTube today from this morning. I'll have to go through the footage, but it looked fairly decent. And hopefully I'll get to my first 1,000 subscribers soon, which is exciting. Have you ever broken your phone? Yes. Oh my god, I think I broke like almost every single phone I've ever had, except the last two. Don't you think people that are into having their wallet drained are mentally not okay? Yes. Like, obviously there's something that's going on, but everyone has their own fetishes and like things that they're struggling with or whatever. And who am I to say what is wrong and what is right? You know, if that's what makes you happy and if that floats your boat, then go for it. You know, like, I'm not. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I can see where you're coming from. I mean, I'm not saying that I would, but I'm also not saying that I wouldn't. If that makes sense. How's the new iPhone? Deciding if I should get it or not. Like, is there a big difference between the 14 and the 13? I didn't have the 13, so I can't answer that. I had the 12 before this one. But I like it. I don't think there's a massive difference from 13 to 14 now. So if you have the 13 now, like, I always go with every 2 years just because I feel like it's quite extensive to get it every year. So I'd probably wait. If you have a 13, I'd probably wait till the 15 comes out. I don't know. It's a very controversial subject, that one, and yeah. I do have a lot of morals that I'm like working with in regards to this stuff. There was a young kid, would have been like 16 or something, that wanted to give me like all of his savings, and I was like, no, honey, I'm not gonna do that. Don't be stupid. I have the 12 too. If you have the 12, then I would go get a new one. This is not an ad for Apple. But I do have some exciting news. Well, it's exciting for me. I got a HelloFresh sponsorship, which I'm very excited about. Free food! Yeah, so that's gonna be happening in November. It's a big deal for me, you know, like and it's actually come through Twitch. So Twitch has proven to be a very good source of stuff. I don't know. I'm happy about it. Thank you. Is the girl in your videos your partner? There's many girls in my videos. They're all my best friends. I feel like I binge watch you more than I do Netflix series. I like that though. Thank you. I think you'll be happy with HelloFresh. I think I will too. I will be doing a cooking stream. I will be doing a stream when I order it, and I'll be doing a stream when I get it, and then when I cook it. That's actually what I did. If any of the people, like the OG fans this year, that's actually what I did in the beginning, because I was like super awkward in the beginning and I didn't know what to like talk about or what to do on streams. So I was cooking back then. So I'll be doing that again, which is exciting. And yeah, free food. I love free food. I love food in general, but free food is like the best food. Do you think people subscribe to... No, I don't think so. I don't think it's very different than watching other of those kind of sites. And I mean, everyone does that. So, does Australia have Thanksgiving? I'm actually not sure. I think they, no, I don't think they do. But don't quote me on that. When God made you, he made no mistakes. He did. Whatever's going on here, he was clearly signing off when he was finishing off my teeth. We missed the cooking streams. Well, they're coming back, baby. They'll be back in November. And how cool is that? I'm very excited. And it came through Twitch. I can hear you much better. That's good. What part of Australia? I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia. What is the common profile of your subscribers? Most of my fans are between 20 and 35. I think it's 25 to 35, which makes sense. Like, that's my age bracket too. You don't like your teeth. Look, I don't, as a principle, talk badly about myself. Because, like, negative self-talk, regardless if that's inside of your head or in words, is detrimental to, like, your perspective of yourself. And, like, I don't want that. So it's not like I dislike my teeth, but I'm just saying, it's not like I'm perfect. Got little fangs. They're cute, but different. I think it's also like whether or not we're comparing ourselves to the like beauty standard that we see on social media, you know, compared to that. Like, but you can't compare yourself to that. That's so unachievable, you know, because it's all fake. Because even when I went to the festival I went to last weekend, a lot of high up influencers were there, and all these people that you see on social media. And I got to see them in real life, you know, and I was like, you guys don't look at all what you look like on social media. And it's just so important to like realize that everything you see online is fake. You know, like that's not how you look most of the time. Like even my photos, right? The photo I posted yesterday, keep in mind that's like first thing in the morning. So obviously your body always looks the best in the morning because it's dehydrated. Like you haven't eaten yet, you haven't drank yet, blah 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 blah. Super skinny. I also like flex unnaturally. Like you can see on all of my photos, I have like a gym pose and I'm like leaning backwards to like have my abs flexed. And I also have the lighting. Like if I turned 10 degrees more to the right, you wouldn't be able to see it at all. But it's like, it's just in one spot that I can get a photo like that. And like, I don't look like that 99.9% of the time. You know? Anyone that we would know, probably. Like, I feel like everyone has seen them online, but I don't know names, so. Do you have boyfriend problems? No. When you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have any problems. I missed the training on taking good photo. But lucky for you, there's still a lot of training you can take. Honestly, I've always been really shit at taking photos. But over this past year, I'm getting really good at it. It takes practice, like everything worth doing takes practice, something like that. How much is an Australian residency? All up around 100 grand for me. Yeah. The things I would do to you. Hopefully shower me with love and attention and nice, sweet stuff. Was it only Australian influencers or were there people from all over there? There were people from America. So it was like more of a rap festival, so a lot of rappers. And that's not really my genre of music, so like I obviously didn't know them, but I'm sure you guys did. I always get these. You are really pretty. Thank you. Rappers. Hey, should I take protein shakes? That really depends on you and your goals and your body. When I was bulking, I very much needed protein shakes to supplement my calorie intake because it's really hard to get as many calories in as you need when you're trying to put on weight. Who told you about the HelloFresh, I wonder? You did, John. I actually don't know if they reached out because I applied or if because they found me. I think it's because they found me. Because, like, it wasn't through HelloFresh that they reached out. It's like an independent agency that's reached out. Dude, putting on weight is a task. It is. It's actually really, really hard for some people, me included, to gain weight. It's not anymore. I feel like I swapped around my metabolism now, but back then, I really struggled with it. And I was eating like well over 3,000 calories a day. Are you going to run again to pick up your truck? No, it's all done. The fridge is installed. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of other streamers got it lately. Oh, okay. Way to make me feel not very special. What's on your refrigerator? Handles? I'm trying to gain weight. It's just marginal improvements for now. Hey, as long as it's improvements. Big streamers like you. That's better. Thank you. Don't say that. I don't like it when you say that. Say what? What made you decide to do exclusive content? I needed money for my visa, and my work rights got taken away, and it was either that or going home, and I was like, I really don't want to go home, so I'll make exclusive content. Everyone just joined in against John over here. Yeah. You need money. Yes, bloody everyone needs money. Get a job, kid. I would if they didn't take away my work rights. Being an immigrant is not always that easy. You have to have your promo code on the screen, right? Yes. I'm gonna have to like figure out how to even do that. They were like, oh, you'll have to do this, this, and this, and I'm like, okay. Got no idea how to do that, but I'll figure it out. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. What kind of job would you get? Well, before they took my work rights around, I was a marketing manager for a company up north. Yes, I do have a fan page. Did you figure out why all of your things don't show up on screen anymore? No, I didn't. Shake what your mama gave you. I don't know. This is what my grandma gave me. Does that count? Shake it. Shake it, shake it. You want another full-time job? Well, not anymore, considering how well being a content creator is going, you know. I would probably consider doing like another part-time job, just for the social aspect of it. It is definitely income, but you're just not sure whether or not that's steady, you know, and you can't count on it to always be the same, you know, it fluctuates a lot. If creative flow works for you, go at it. Yeah, like I really enjoy streaming, and I enjoy making my little YouTube videos and my Instagram posts and stuff, like, and as long as that's working, I'm happy. But I am very aware that it might not always, because like, for example, my best friend's accounts got taken away, like, out of nowhere. So like, if that happened to me, I'd be out of an income straight away. Once you get your visa, are you going to go back to working or try and continue doing this? I'll try and continue doing this, and then hopefully set up my own business. Because then I'll be allowed to. I'm not allowed to right now. Yes, said best friend is in the comments section. Can you believe how much money some streamers make, like Irma? No, I find that extremely wild that you can make that much on streams. My biggest month ever on Twitch was around $2,000 Australian. So that's like what? Maybe 1,500 US. And that was really cool. That's a lot of money for me. I've been here quietly spamming likes. We love that. Thank you. Wonder how all the OF and influencers and stuff will be affected by the estimated bad economy in the near future. Oh, 100% will be the first thing that people will cut out, you know? I have no doubt about that. And that's what I'm saying. So you can't ever get too comfortable as a content creator because you're just not sure. Everything can get taken away from you all of a sudden. No, you're not peeing on my parade. I know, and this is stuff that I've already thought about, and I do have a lot of things that I want to do. There's just not a lot of things that I can do because of my visa situation. As soon as my visa situation changes, I have plans. Luckily, you got a brain as well, so you're fine. I will be fine. My Twitch name is the same name as on here, Pernille Moritzen, and then underscore, I think it is. But you should be able to just type in my name. But a sub is very little cost. It's less than a movie ticket. Yeah, you'd be surprised though. I've had people go absolutely nuts over the $7.99 and demand the money back. And I was like, $7, dude. It's like a coffee. Chill out. What's your plan to make your account grow? I'm streaming every day on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I post a TikTok video on 3 different accounts every single day. I post on Instagram, I post on YouTube, I post on Twitter, I post on the exclusive content. I have a Discord. And I'm hopefully going to be taking in more brand deals soon. Yeah. I pay $7 for my coffee in the morning. If you do collaborations, you could get a lot of exposure. I know that, but I feel like not everyone is the type of person that I want to collaborate with. You know, like I'm very how do you say it? I'm very considerate when it comes to my image. And I don't want to be associated with something that I don't agree with, or like a kind of image that I don't want people to think about me, you know. I don't know. I'm very protective of my little thing that I've built. Yes, I am a Scorpio. Do you edit on a MacBook? I do, yes. You have integrity, that's good to see. I mean, I wouldn't so much say it's integrity. Like, everyone's free to post whatever they're comfortable with. I just know where my boundaries are and I stick within those, you know? How do I like my eggs? Oh, it's that stupid joke with fertilized coming. Can you investigate real estate with your visa? I was actually looking into that. And I wasn't looking into that. I was reading about it in a book, and I'm not allowed to get residential property on my visa. No, I can, however, invest in businesses. But that's a lot of money. I do want my precious thing to remain precious. Do you have freckles that show more during summer with the sun and everything? I do. My hair goes lighter and I get freckles like right here. But I try not to keep my sun in this, my face in the sun for too long. How do you manage your work and your family, and what do they think? I am not super close with my family, considering the fact that I live literally on the other side of the planet. There's not really much to manage. I talk to my parents once a fortnight, and then we're just making sure that we're all alive and happy and well and striving, and that's about it. Yeah. We have sometimes I can hear my own accent and it freaks me out. We have a very like chill approach to life, and it's like, as long as you're happy, nothing else really matters. If you had a chance to travel to space, would you? In a blink of an eye. I'm not one to say no to like cool experiences, you know. Like, if you ask me to go bungee jump tomorrow, I will go. I love bungee jumping. I love skydiving. I love like anything, like anything, really, almost. Thank you for joining. Before you go, please go make sure you follow me on Instagram. That'd be much appreciated. My name is the same as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. Stop playing and let me make breakfast for you. I'm not eating breakfast at the moment, actually. I'm trying to cut down. Oh, lost connection. I lost connection. So annoying, because every time I lose connection, you can like see the viewers drop. I was like, I lost. But yeah. It'll be so weird to make that YouTube video today. When are the hair product sponsorships coming? I don't know. If anyone here is watching and works for a hair product company, feel free to send some brands, whatever, this way. Some OF creators make absolutely unbelievable amounts. I know. That's not me though, but like, that's kind of people that were already famous, you know. Speak some Danish for us. Hvad vil du gerne have, jeg skal sige? That was Danish. Still think you haven't received partner just because you ignored that one Twitch worker on here. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. We're getting close to 7,000 followers on Twitch though. You just know that would go up so much quicker if I was doing bikini streams, eh? Do you have abs? Yes. Everyone has abs. If my abs are visible depends on the day and the time and the food intake. I forget that I was supposed to do something today. I do have eggs. We were so close to 400 subs. I know. We have been twice, and then it always drops off. Can you please? Do you ever eat bacon? I love bacon. Unfortunately, bacon doesn't love me, so it's a bit of a love-hate relationship. Did HelloFresh email you? No, an independent influencer agency reached out. Look at you. You're looking at me. What do you mean? Did you make sure they were legit? I did, yes. I was not born yesterday. Thank you for the follows on Instagram too, guys. I appreciate it. Can we get some more of your innermost self? You'll have to bring the right questions. Bloody hell, the mixer is blocking the view. Yeah, look, sorry, I am still a little bit sick. I can't change that. My deepest fear is not I am inadequate. No, it is dying alone. Which basically we all do, you know, but like it would be to like if I get to that age and haven't made a family, you know, and not having anyone who cares around when I pass. That's probably my deepest fear. Thank you. Don't talk about it. Why not talk about it? I think, and as far as I know, a lot of people have that fear, you know? And I think especially because I'm obviously not very close to my family, so I think the fear would be for it to keep being like this and never creating a family of my own. That would be sad. No, I was just going off a quote that talks about deepest fear. We are only born with two fears: fear of failing and fear of loud noises. Okay. Snakes. Look, I don't like snakes particularly, but I wouldn't say it's a fear. I'm not dwelling on it. I was answering a question. Practice making a family with you. That's so kind of you, sir. Long-term goals. To own property, to have businesses, plural, and to have a family. Cucumber. That is a cucumber, that is correct. How many children do I want? I think 2 is a lovely amount. But, I mean, you never know. You never know. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Which of those do you think will bring the most happiness? All of my long-term goals. It's a different kind of happiness they would bring, but probably a family, I would say. Cool, you're juicing. Yeah. I know it would be pointless because you don't know if you'd stay or not, but does Australia allow you to buy your own land house without a permanent visa? No, they do not. Not residential. I can buy a business, but not a house. Not gonna lie, you're fit. I'll make your juice. Thank you. There's gonna be a lot of celery. I swear my own juices just never taste like the juices you get in the store, hey? Have you actually noticed a difference since drinking green juices, or is it just in your mind? No, I noticed a massive difference. I have a lot more energy when I drink these. Vegetables are important. Would you ever live on the desert, bush? Yes, 100%. You're streaming on 2 things. I'm streaming on 3 things, baby. I'm on all the channels. Are you hoping to marry here? Like in Australia? No. In general, I'm not really hoping to marry. Not super fast on marriage. If veggies were important, they'd make them more tasty. Okay. I'm making green juice. Is what I'm making. Roses are red, lilies are white. Sometimes I really need to read the full sentence before I start reading it out loud, hey. I mean, they're good for you, but you can't say they all taste good, or half of them really. No, but you're gonna say that processed foods, which literally kills your body, taste good? It's because your taste buds have been fucked over by the government for the past 100 years. All the things that taste good has all been processed, and it's fat and sugar and bad stuff. Why don't you get married with an Australian guy and you get your visa for free? The visa is still not free, even if you get married. You're looking at around 12K. But also, that means that guy that I would marry could throw me out at any time, and I simply just don't trust a man that much. No, it's the sugar and the fat, Dylan. And salt. Salt as well. This sounds like a horror film. It could be. Yes, it is 12K even if you get married. A lot of people assume it's free if you get married. It's definitely not. And it's still a very lengthy process. It's like around 2 years. You always have a perfect answer for everything. Sometimes I do. Not all processed foods are bad. No, but a lot of them are. What do you have planned for your day? I'm going camping this weekend, so I'll be preparing for that. I'm going to the gym. And I'm gonna make a YouTube video, I think, from this morning. No stream on Saturday since you'll be camping. That is correct. It is my birthday weekend and I will be away. Do you want to get married? Not really, no. It's not like I'm super against it, but I'm not like super keen on it either. Hope you have a great time. You're leaving Friday or Saturday? I'm leaving Friday. You're attractive. You shouldn't have any problems to find a good man. I can be your husband. I'm okay. I don't need a husband, but thank you. Do you boob flex? No. I do not. Had a really nice Uber driver yesterday. It's very kind. Are you secretly like a crazy girlfriend? No. I'm more of a very strict. It's like either you're all in or you're not here at all. Like I don't want any half-assed shit. And if you're not gonna give me the attention that I feel like I deserve, then I just don't want you in my life. It's as simple as that. Like I'm pretty cold when it comes to that, and you can just piss off. I think I'm so confident in myself now that like I know my worth, and if I feel like whoever I'm talking to doesn't know that, then I'm just not interested anymore. Do you ever speak Danish on your stream? No, I do not. Mostly because 90% of the people watching are English speaking. Before I spend my month's salary, does your contain... Of course it does. Have you seen me? Duh. I think you forgot one. But yeah, I definitely made way too much juice. When getting a relationship, we both need our spaces. Definitely both need your spaces, but I don't know. It's not. But the thing is, like, this is not even for me when I get in a relationship. It's when I'm in a talking stage too. It's also if it's just someone casual. Regardless, any person that I let into my life need to have a certain level of respect for me. If they don't have that, I don't want them in my life. Like that goes for friends as well. You know? Which is probably why I don't have a lot of friends. Yes, I have dated a guy like that. No, I just mixed it up. There's no rules for what you can and can't use it for. How long ago was your last relationship? Probably 2, 3 years ago, 2.5. I do have friends. I just don't have a lot of friends. Says I. That's what I said just now. I will be ready to go camping soon, I think, hopefully. Quality over quantity, 100%. It's a green juice. I'm trying to get my immune system back up and running. It's been a bit of a shit cunt lately. And I'm scared of the kangaroos. Kangaroos are like the least you have to be scared of. Aw, thank you, Billy. I completely forgot. We haven't had any subs or bits for like a long time. I don't even remember when the last time we had a hype train was. Asparagus juice. Okay. My great aspirations in life is to be happy. I just want to be happy. Which I am. So, look at that. I made it. Your actions could result in serious injuries. What? Oh, that's so annoying. Somebody reported my live. What is dangerous in my stream right now? The juicer? This? The frother? Are you kidding me? It's a frother. Oh, that's stupid. TikTok. Thank you, Billy. I hope you have a great day. Oh, well, good way to make me want to end my stream. The knife? There's not even a knife here. It's over there. That's fine. It's fine. Didn't want to stream anymore anyways. I was really keen on getting to bloody 4.4 on Instagram now. I don't know what TikTok is doing. TikTok doesn't like me. Why did you report it? Why would you report it? You sound better. I am better. I reckon one more day and I'll be sweet. That's fine. Now everyone is gonna go join my stream because they're like, ooh, something dangerous is happening here. And I'm just here with my milk frother. It's like, ah. Yeah, definitely can. It's fine. If anyone's new here or haven't yet, I'd really appreciate it if you went and dropped me a follow on Instagram. I am trying to get it up to 4.4, which I'm like 7 followers away from. You shouldn't hit anyone. That's not nice. But yeah, other than that, I don't have much. I'm gonna obviously make my coffee soon. Very scary stuff, be making a juice. Your looks can cause serious injury to our health. Look, my bloody disease probably could, but other than that, there's not really that much scary stuff going on at the moment. That was a lot of juice. TikTok is scared of everything. I mean, maybe eventually they'll mute me like Andrew Tate and Kanye West. Who knows? Just for making juices. I have a question related to food. Alright, go on. I will follow you, thank you. Oh, and thank you for the paper cream. Someone told me the partner application has changed. It's much more detailed now. They ask more questions in the form. Oh. Well, you know what? I've given up on partner. I'm definitely not applying until I got over 10k followers. Which I'm still fairly far off. Fairly far off. That was a lot of F's. F's. Nowadays, you get famous when social media blocks you. That is true. That's probably why you haven't received it yet. You missed the questions in the back. There was no back. Or maybe there was. I don't know. We're so close, you guys. I can like give a shout out to the latest follower. I don't know how to say that. Squirt Daddy 69. I probably, yeah. Thanks for the follow. What a username. Bad timing on the call out. That was a very bad timing. But you know what? I'm a woman of my word, and I promised I would give a shout out, and I did. Are French fries and chips both referred to as fries over where you're at and back home in Denmark? Yes. Over here they call like the snack chips crisps. Hi, lovely to meet you. I'm sorry if you've joined my stream thinking something dangerous is going on, but it's really not. I'm like the most PG-13 person you could ever meet on stream. Yeah, that was awkward. And now I lost followers again. Rude. That's right. I was like, no, damn it. You pick up your vehicle and run back and get a ride. No, I ran both back and forth to get my vehicle, but it's all done now, which is very exciting. I'm thinking Denmark is a pretty nice place. It is if the weather is nice. Are you a redhead? Clearly not. Do you take Ubers when you go out? I did last night. Mostly because I was making up the price difference in my head, and I was like, if I drive up there, pay for parking, and then drive back, it's almost going to be the same price as an Uber. So I was like, I'm just going to get an Uber. TikTok thinks you're trying to portion us. Look, I was trying to inspire people to drink more green stuff. I was trying to do good. It's fine. Call me Kanye. Do you have to pay for parking everywhere or just in the city? Just in the city. But I live like outside the city, so I'm alright. So you're Danish, huh? Let's get married and move there. No. You did. I went out yesterday and got a green juice. See? See? I inspire people to be better. I do. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, here's one. Live every day. Just followed me. That's better. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I think you might have been my number 400. Get saved, become born again, or you will miss the rapture. Many people will be crying for missing the rapture. We are the last generation, stuck up on food. Mass starvation is coming. You will starve to death. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I mean, if that happens, this is pretty much all I have to get me by. So I'll probably be the first one to go. But to be fair, if the world is going to shits anyways, I probably don't want to stick around. Don't they say that every decade? They did. Wasn't it like, was it in 2012 or 22? No, it was 2012. And everyone was sure that the world was going to end. It never did. We're still here. Yes, I came from the beach. You're looking fab. Thank you. That's why there's a warning. I would do horribly if the world went to shit, hey? If there was like zombies and stuff. I'd probably just lay down and die. Now people are saying the world's gonna end in 2028. Being in eternity with Christians is not the selling point, do you think it is? That comment wins. You win the comment chat today. Oh no. Yes, I do have bananas. I do have bananas. Always have a banana in your house. I don't know why. It's a good rule to go by. Always keep a banana around. I was gonna make a coffee. They're called Bert and Ernie. You may address them by their name. The end of the world in 2012 wasn't a belief though. It's based off the ancient Mayan calendar that said it was the end of the world. Or maybe who made the bloody calendar just like stopped writing it around there and was like, I can't be fucked putting another year in this calendar. I'm done. And then people just assumed that that meant the end of the world, but in reality it was just someone being lazy. Could be, you know? What's your sign? I'm a Scorpio. Same with the Bible. It could just be some really creative person back in the day was like, this will make a great story. Not thinking that a whole bloody world would actually start to believe. Actually the 31st of October. My birthday's on Monday. And if anybody would like to buy me a present, there's a P.O. box link in my Instagram bio. You can send me a little card. It'd have to be soon though. When humans are gone, the earth will be fine. It will. It'll just rebuild itself. We're the terrible ones. Happy birthday, pretty lady. It's not until Monday, but yeah. It is better than forgetting, that is correct. So many people unfollow on Instagram. It's very annoying. Do you know any remedy for heartburn? Look, as far as I remember, milk is. Way to ignore your people, thanks. I'm not on purpose ignoring anyone unless they have bad things to say. Like this guy. You're annoying. You're annoying. No, you're not. But your comment was annoying. Don't be mean. Mm-mm. Chew with your mouth closed. That's rude. Okay. How do you pronounce your username? My username is my full name, Pernilla Martin. But I usually just go by Nilla. 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 Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. Probably need to take that off first. You kind of remind me of the actress jeweler. Don't know who that is. I'm terrible with names, hey. How about purr? No, no one ever really called me that. The one I get compared to the most is Shakira. What kind of drink is that? I'm having a green juice while I'm currently making my coffee. A little fancy coffee. Did you swim at the beach? I did. I did have a little morning swim. It's very nice. Don't use the frother, you'll get another warning. Yeah, look, but the warning is still there, so there's not much I can do about it. You know, I'm just a bad girl. Very dangerous. Naughty, naughty. How was the beach and who did you go with? I always go by myself and it was lovely. There's a bit of an audience today though. It always makes it so awkward because obviously I film a lot of my content in the mornings and stuff, and you can like there's just a bunch of people watching and I'm like they're like but it is what it is. It's work. I know who you ran into yesterday. Who did I run into? I feel so naughty watching Nilla. I know. I'm just a bad, bad girl. I can't even say it with a straight face. Oh damn, your camera's fun. It is fun. Da-da, da-da. And people on TikTok would be like, what the fuck is she doing? And I was also gonna make like another YouTube video that's like an introduction to my channel, I think. But I was gonna wait until my voice isn't messed up. Yeah. 40,400 exactly. That's pretty cool. Thank you for the followers on Instagram. I appreciate it very much. Do you have pictures of the beach on your profile? On my Instagram profile, I do, yes. That's pretty much all there is on my Instagram. It's gonna be very hot again today. I think we're looking at like 29 degrees. 28. Camera guy deserves a raise. Yeah, he does. Do you miss the snow? I do. I do miss the snow. Been thinking about that a lot lately. Like, in general, just what a blissful feeling it is to ski or snowboard. I think people that surf have similar feelings because I was reading about it in my book at the moment. And it just talks about being like in the flow and how good that feeling is. And I was like trying to remember when the last time like I felt that feeling was, and it was definitely when I was skiing or snowboarding. Do you call it fall or autumn? I don't know. Either. Did you get the bookmark notifications? No, I don't get those. Oh, you get them on TikTok. At least my tan has finally evened out all over my body, which I'm very happy about. I'm not gonna do that one again with you, Dylan. It is a very light tan, isn't it? I'll get more tan, but summer hasn't even really started yet, so. I honestly think this is like the cutest little coffee maker, hey? It's such a single person coffee maker. Look how nice that looks. I don't know, but a coffee company should definitely sponsor me to make their coffees in the morning. Because, like, how good is that? Are we going to get another chimney vid on YouTube? Yes, you are. Eventually. Those who know, okay. I think this will conclude my very dangerous stream today. Thank you so much for joining in. I always appreciate all of the support you guys are giving me. If you haven't already, please go drop me a follow on Instagram and check out my link tree in the bio. I'm on literally every single social media platform you could think of. Other than that, I hope you have a great day or a great night wherever you are, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. I love you all very much.